Good morning and happy Tuesday, you guys. So, I am off today. Actually, I'm off today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And then I telework on Friday. I teleworked yesterday. So, y'all, this has been the best week this year in terms of my work week. So, as you can see, I'm in my vehicle. So it's time to get my vlog on. I'm going to get Dad, and I'm a little upset because the rain is here, and it's going to mess up my daggone plans for the day because I wanted to get my Christmas decorations out in the yard, but because it's raining, I'm not going to be able to do that. So what I will do is I'm going to go home and I'm going to plug in everything to make sure it lights up, because what you don't want to do is get outside or wherever you're going to put up your decorations, plug it in, and you're ready to start decorating, and then stuff doesn't come on. So I will plug in all of the deer, make sure they all come on, all the lights on the fence, the bushes, all of that good stuff, make sure everything comes on. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, this rain will let up sometime this afternoon. I have to check the weather, and I can get it outside. Now, here's the deal. If for some reason it doesn't, then I will get up first thing tomorrow morning and go ahead and get it outside. They are calling for some snow tomorrow. So, snow I can deal with. You know, it's not like rain, but I can get out there in the snow and put the lights up, because to be honest with you, I have a system. So, it's only going to take me about roughly 30 minutes to get everything up. Okay, 30 minutes and I can have everything up and moving on to my next venture. So other than that, I'm feeling great today. I slept good. Y'all, let me tell you something. I have developed a very bad habit. A very bad habit. And I've been doing it now for almost a year. And I grind my teeth. And I do it more so on my left side. And so yesterday morning when I woke up, I don't know, I could tell. Well, I knew it because I could feel it. But I could tell it the way I was talking in my video yesterday, because my mouth was killing me. Can I just be honest with y'all? My mouth was hurting me so bad yesterday. I really did not want to do a video at all to talk about anything. But today, and it hurt to even open my mouth. So today, I'm feeling so much better. So I just have to be more conscious of grinding my teeth. So that may also mean that I will end up having to start wearing my bottom retainer like I'm supposed to anyway, and maybe that will help. But I'm gonna see if I can't get an appointment with Dr. Scott for next week or the week after, and see what she says about that, what we can come up with, because y'all, that's not a comfortable feeling at all. So anywho, other than that, other than the rain, today is going to be a great day. And let's jump into today's car conversation, which simply is this: go after what you want. I want to encourage you, and I don't know who this is for, but I want to encourage you today. Today is Tuesday, December the 10th. I want you to get out there and start going after what you want. Stop sitting around waiting for the right time, waiting for the right moment, waiting for whatever it is that you're waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for your kids to grow up and move out of the house before you do whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe you're waiting for your next door neighbor to move away because you can't stand them to do whatever it is that you're going to do. Whatever it is. Maybe you're waiting to retire to do whatever it is you want to do. I want you to stop procrastinating. Stop putting stuff off. Start today. 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 Did you hear what I said? I said today, and I mean today. And I'm talking to you. Yes, you, right there, the one that's looking around like, who's she talking to? I'm talking to you. Start today. Stop putting stuff off. This is why we don't get stuff done, y'all. We don't get stuff done because we don't do what we say we're going to do. But we're going to stop doing that as of today, right now, this very moment, as you're watching this video. And when you get done, I want you to get on whatever it is that you said that you wanted to do. Get on that thing right now, because you are never going to accomplish your goals if you don't get out there and start doing it. Okay? I mean, come on now, really. If I want to lose weight, but I'm not going to the gym and I'm not eating right, how can I expect myself to lose weight? It's not going to happen. I mean, if I starve myself to death, maybe that, then it would happen. But I've got to do my part. I've got to do what I need to do to get that process going. Okay? If you want to, you say, well, I want to get out there and start dating again, or I want to start dating again. But all you do is you go to work and you come home and you leave your house to go to the grocery store, or if you have if by chance you need to run into JCPenney or Macy's or someplace to buy something, which you don't really have to do that because you can shop online and have it ordered to your house, or you leave out to go to church. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, how are you going to start dating if you're not getting out there, going places where you are likely to meet somebody? Come on now. You have to do your part. And I think that's what we forget a lot of times, and it goes back to the story I told you all about Lucille Banks Robinson Miller. I think that was her name. And when she had her radio show, the young man said that he had asked God to bless him with a job. And when she asked him, was he out there looking? He said no. She said, okay, well, how is God going to bless you with a job if you're not out there looking? He thought in his mind that he could just pray about it and believe that God was going to bless him with a job, and just like that, it was going to happen. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say it can't happen that way, because you know what? I'm pretty sure there are times where people have prayed for stuff and they believed that it was going to happen, and they were going along minding their little business, and that blessing just fell in their lap. It can happen that way. However, and because you might want to get out there and do your part. So she told him, no, you need to put on your shoes, go out there and start looking, sweetie. Because he believed that the job was just going to come knocking on his door. Could it happen that way? It probably could. However, and because, like I said, you need to get out there and do your part. Okay? So if you want to have a better a new year, then you need to figure out what it is that you need to do less of and what it is you need to do more of in order to have a better year. See, I don't know about you all, but honestly, I had a great year. I really did. Could it have been a little bit better? Probably. Yeah, it probably could have. But overall, I had a great year. I have no complaints at all. I have no complaints at all. But I know that if I want to have an even better year next year, which is going to be here in just a few weeks, I know I've got to do some different things. Okay? Or if you know that you want to take your year up a notch. Okay, so let's say you had a good year this year, but you want to have a great year next year. Well, in order to do that, you've got to take your life up a notch, which means you've got to look at, again, the things that you've done and figure out how you can improve on those things. Maybe there's some things that you wanted to do, but for whatever reason, you didn't get to do. Maybe there's some things that you needed to do, but for whatever reason, you just didn't do. Whatever those things are, like I said, you've got to sit down and put pen to paper so that you can figure out how you can have a better year next year. And like I said, you don't have long to fart around with that thing, because the new year will be here in a couple of weeks. Okay, so that's all I wanted to do today, was just encourage you guys to go after what you want. Go after what you want. And that comes down to, that doesn't apply to just things. That applies to people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that just because you want that man or that woman that you're going to get them. I'm not going to promise you that now, because they may already be spoken for. But, if it's something or someone that you've seen out and about, and especially if you know for a fact they're not married. Now, if you're not sure, you want to play that cautiously. But if you know for a fact they're not married, they're not seeing anybody, honey, try your hand. Try your hand. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, my name is whatever your name is. I find you to be very interesting. Maybe we can get together and have coffee. Do a Starbucks date. I always think Starbucks dates are perfect when you're trying to get to know somebody. All right? Or maybe you can meet at Olive Garden and share a bowl of salad and some bread. Heck, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Just keep it simple and get to know that person. But if you never step out there and try your hand, you're never going to know. Okay? So, that's all I have, you guys. I'm getting ready to turn on my sister's street. I'm not going all around the block. and 80 days today because I got my breakfast. Y'all didn't see it. You don't need to know about it. But I do want to eat it while it's still warm. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you so much to those who happen to be flipping through YouTube and you came across this video. Always know there are no accidents. I believe everything happens because it was meant to happen. So it was meant for you to be here. Go ahead on, hit that subscribe button and tap that bell so that you don't miss anything. And so between today, tomorrow, and Thursday, I am going to be recording 12 videos, you guys, because my 12 days of Christmas starts on Friday the 13th. Ugh. And I have to talk about that too. Friday the 13th. But yeah, so I've got to go home and get started recording my videos because, like I said, not only do I have to record them, I have to upload and edit. That can just be a lot sometimes. So I'm going to go home, get my Christmas lights plugged in, make sure they're working, and then go ahead, because like I said, it's raining, so I can't go out and plug them in. I would dare not do that. And then go in the house, go ahead, both my batteries are charged up, and go ahead and get started recording these videos. And I'm gonna keep them short. I'm gonna keep them short, just because, like I said, I have 12 to do. And the sad part about it is I started getting prepared for this last month, but now I'm down to the 9th hour, having to record and upload and edit and all of that good stuff. But I love what I do, so it'll be all right. And I'm off these 3 days anyhow. So that's it, you guys. Let me let Dad know I'm here, eat my breakfast, and we will talk again tomorrow in the next car vlog, because I decided I'm gonna vlog every day this week since I am home to do it. And that's it. Love you guys. Have an amazing day. Stay the amazing people that you are, and don't forget, step out there and do the thing that you have been wanting to do, but you've been coming up with all these excuses about getting it done, and more or less probably because you're just afraid. You're afraid of, well, what if I fail? Okay, well, if you fail, guess what? That's life, sweetie. That's life. We all are going to fail at something. We all have failed at something, okay? But if you don't get out there and do the thing that you said you want to do, you're never going to know. Till next time, take care.